Good morning guys, and welcome to Friday's edition of the MYP broadcast. My name's Roscoe and I run this company MYP, which stands for Maximize Your Potential. If you're new to this morning's broadcast, good morning, I hope you are well. Today guys, like every day, we give you a little insight into one of the dimensions that MYP focuses on, and today we're going to be looking at wealth. So I had a great quote the other day talking about wealth, and it explained that wealth is not the most important thing in the world, but it comes a close second to oxygen. And this is really quite an insightful thing because, like everything in life guys, it does have and will always be around some form of finance or money. So the things that you want to do in life usually evolve around money, but that's not to say it's a bad thing. I like to think of money as the facilitator, the thing that helps you do the things that you want to do. So today we're going to jump in with our advice today, and we're going to start to think about attitudes towards being wealthy. So in order to find out how the wealthy people think and their attitudes and values, I went online, did a little bit of research, and I've got today guys about 7 attitudes and approaches towards being wealthy and how you can start to change your mindset and improve your wealth potential. So let's dive straight into it. 80% of the wealthy focus on one goal only, okay? So 80% of people focus on one goal. Number 2, they are persistent, okay? Wealthy people are persistent, with 67% of them limiting their TV time to 1 hour a day. That really is persistent, especially in this day and age. 1 hour of TV a day. Could you do that? They also, 81% of them, make constant efforts to control the way they think and the words they use, because they know the impact that has on the people they communicate with. 88% read guys for at least 30 minutes daily on something that's going to improve their wealth potential. So learning something new. I'm a big advocate of learning something new. The next thing that they like to do, they like to set goals, and these goals need to be not always easily attainable, but attainable, okay? Something to strive for. And once they set these goals, they track their goal setting, okay? So they see how close they are to attaining these goals. These are things we've talked about, so let's start putting it into play every day with what we do. Another great thing that I enjoy guys, these guys who are wealthy and their attitudes, they have business mentors. So people they look up to, people they talk to, people they're accountable to. I've just recently gone down that avenue of having another accountability mentor. I'm actually paying now an outside business to come in and help make sure my business is being as effective as possible. If I'm expecting you guys to invest in MYP, I need to invest in somebody else to make sure I'm delivering the best to you guys. A big thing about wealthy people guys, they are positive, okay? 94% of them avoid gossip, okay? They don't even waste their time with gossip. 98% believe that there is limitless possibilities and opportunities in this world, so they think big and they never limit themselves, and that's a great thing to have. 94% of them guys, we talked about this earlier in the week, they enjoy their job. I talked about this on Wednesday. If you're not enjoying your job guys, you need to change. 87% of them were happily married, and 92% of them said they were happy with their health. Remember, all the dimensions are linked in together, so your health and fitness will have an impact on your wealth capability. Another big factor for the attitudes and approaches of the wealthy, they educate themselves. So like I said earlier, they spend at least 30 minutes learning, okay? So every day they're reading new books, they're going to seminars, they're investing in people, monetary as well, to improve themselves so they can provide a better service to others. And the last bit of advice guys, a big thing that successful people have is they like to surround themselves with positive orientated people, okay, and success orientated people. So you surround yourself with the people who are successful, who want to be successful, okay, and have a positive outlook on life, because you are the average of the people you hang around with. Now for your thought for the day on a Friday. Your thoughts, your beliefs and your attitudes determine your wealth potential. So let's start changing them. And now for your challenge. Go back, have a listen to all those bits of advice that I gave you about the attitudes of the wealthy, and see which one of those you could start to apply to yourself on a daily basis. And now for your motivation. Abundance, energy, possibility. The way to get rich is to think like the rich. Start thinking rich guys. Go big or go home. Have a great Friday. I really enjoyed this week's. The talks have been fantastic, and look forward to speaking to you tomorrow for your weekend's edition of Self-Actualization. Guys, it's been Friday. It's been beautiful. MYP.